Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Lined up for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Oregon State Beavers offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Panthers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ballgame.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Gulbranson. It's complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Clemens. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the ball is picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. From the red zone, it's Hammond. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll try the run.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And picked off. Touchdown, Pitt! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside, and he coughs it up inside the 20. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense starts with a short field. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll go with a direct snap. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Pushes for the goal line. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Oh, gave the defender the business. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the ball is intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And the Panthers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's Holstein. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia State looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Panthers. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The play-action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Leaves it with the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Pittsburgh trying to put a touchdown on the board in this red zone trip. They run the reverse. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Slings it downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28, Oregon State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He'll come out throwing on first down, feeling some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the third and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He makes the catch, but the officials right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Wants to throw. It's Gulbranson. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Second down coming up.
Looking for space. It's Hammond. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Red pass, it's complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on second down. Now they'll run the draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. To the ground with the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Runs through a tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Holstein. Get it out on the screen. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Panthers! And the stomping has commenced. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
Lining up for the PAT. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Third down coming.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The Beavers send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Hits the spin cycle.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Lee. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Keeps the legs moving. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Oh, what a move to get room. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out. A special teams penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's McCoy. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Offense getting set for first down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College